tiny factory. Everything in here is hand selected, something that uses like low wattage and doesn't weigh too much, so the whole unit, the weight stays down also as much as possible. And you know, I think there's always these stories about you know, like this started out of a garage or a cellar or something like that. And I think the benefit with that is that you can enjoy the time because you don't have all these costs that you're incurring. So this was sort of my solution to that, which was sort of, you know, build a super compact workshop based around doing sort of making one product. Got a bunch more little props and hand tools, some parts that are in the process, lots of rags.
So, hi everyone, I'm sitting here with Kim, who works for Velofracht, but actually he's also like an inventor, maker, artist, everything. So I'm just here, I'm going to ask him to introduce himself and also tell us a bit more about the projects and products he works on. So, Kim, who are you?
Very generous, Matt. Yeah, I'm Kim Sørensen. I am an artist, designer. I have a background in aircraft maintenance engineering, and in Germany I've become a Metallbauer. And I work as a Metallbauer, you know, 4 days a week, and this I do 1 day a week. And over the past couple of years, I've developed this oil lamp which burns olive oil instead of a normal paraffin oil that's petroleum-based oil. And throughout the developing of the product, I sort of quickly realized that I didn't really want to get it manufactured in China or so, and that I wanted to do it myself. So I had to design it in a way that I could make it myself. And then I decided to, you know, to keep costs as low as possible, to be able to make it myself in the smallest space possible. I developed a tiny factory that's modular, and all the tools fit into this one box here that is everything that I need to make the oil lamp. The oil lamp has two main parts, the base and then the reservoir. The reservoir has a little spout, and when this is upside down and there's enough oil in the bath at the bottom, it'll create an airlock so the oil can't keep going out. So as the oil's burnt through the wick, it'll create like a little air pocket, and then the oil will keep refilling from the top. One of the issues that I had was that I couldn't see whether there was any oil left in there. Yeah. And you have to get a little bit accustomed to the weight to know if there's anything left. And I wanted to print something in clear resin, and you know, then it sort of starts becoming problematic. And then I just I put in a little bell. So the bell's around here. So yeah, when the oil's gone, you can rattle it, and if you hear the ding, yeah, then it's empty. And if you can't hear the ding, the fluid stops the movement of the bell.
Did it, like, how many iterations did it take you to get to this like final product?
Yeah, many. I mean, I started out with a completely different form. You know, I had to give up on this because the biggest problem was that it was very dependent on the temperature. That, like, if there's a hot day, the oil gets thinner, yeah, and it's, you know, the density sort of changes slightly, it expands, and then it would sort of overflow out of my lamp. So then I had to change it completely. This hole here to get the nicest solder connection from inside. I need to drill it angular so it fits perfectly, okay, so the solder can't you know, flow out. Yeah. To reduce production costs, I need need to minimize the time that I spend on the surface finish. To do this, I've designed jigs to allow me to perform internal and hidden soldering connections where possible. Hole is drilled on a nice angle and everything's set up and there's not really many gaps. Then you've just got this nice tiny little solder bead that comes out and finished.
Nice. Wow, okay, super smooth. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Each lamp's going to be, unique. If you have a particular oyster you want me to put on there, I can also potentially put your oyster on there.
Can you put a serial number on the oyster? What if I bring my own oyster?
I think, let's not stretch it. You can bring your own, but I'm not going to serialize your oyster, Is that serialize my oyster?